Ja, das ist Kuhstein am grünen Inn. Ja, das ist Kuhstein am grünen Inn. Oder bei uns in Tirol, es gibt so vieles bei uns in Tirol. Ein gutes Weinen aus Südtirol und mancher wünscht sich, schmeckt immer zu sein bei einem Madel und ein Glas Wein, bei einem Madel und ein Glas Wein. Bei uns in Tirol. could an accordion play. I met you where lights were bright and people were carefree and gay. You were the beautiful lady in blue. I was in heaven just waltzing with you. You thrilled me with strange delight, then softly you stole away. I dream of that night with you, lady, when first we met. We danced in a world of blue. How could my heart forget? Blue were the skies and blue were your eyes, just like the blue skirt you wore. Come back, blue lady, come back. Don't be blue anymore. I dream of that night with you, lady, when first we met. We danced in a world of blue. How could my heart forget? Blue were the skies and blue were your eyes, just like the blue skirt you wore. Come back, blue lady, come back. Don't be blue anymore. I wandered alone one night till I heard an accordion play. I met you where lights were bright and people were carefree and gay. You were the beautiful lady in blue. I was in heaven just waltzing with you. You thrilled me with strange delight, then softly you stole away. I dreamed of that night with you, lady, when first we met. We danced in a world of blue. How could my heart forget? Blue were the skies and blue were your eyes, just like the blue skirt you wore. Come back, blue lady, come back. Don't be blue anymore.
Es war schon dunkel, als ich durch Fußtrastrassen heimwärts ging. Da war ein Witz, aus dem das Licht noch auf dem Gesteig schien. Ich hatte Zeit und mir war kalt und wollte ich heim. Da sitzen Männer mit braunen Augen und mit schwarzem Haar. Und aus der Jukebox klingt Musik, die fremd und südlich war. Als man mich sah, stand eine auf und holt mich ein. Griechische Wein, so wie das Gut der Erde, komm, schenk dir ein. Und wenn ich dann traurig werde, liegt es daran, dass ich immer träume von daheim. Du musst verzeihen.
Well, howdy, folks.
How you doing?
We're coming to you live here from Fire Ant Brewery in Tomball, Texas.
I got an itch.
And I don't know if you can hear the crowd over the microphones, but we've got a nice crowd out here tonight.
Yeah. Some of our friends from the German Heritage and Christmas Festival. Yeah, well, they're sitting back there. They're sitting beyond the spit zone. So it's safe for them and it's safe for us.
Nothing is safe.
Let's deck the halls, y'all. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Don't we know a gay apparel? Fa la 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 la. For the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
See the blazing Yule before us. La 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 la. Strike a harp and join the chorus. La 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 la.
From the weaving merry measure. Fa la 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 la. We tell the Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la.
Fast away the old year passes. La 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses. La 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 la.
Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la.
Heedless of the wind and weather. La 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Yoy! Let's go happily wandering with the Weihnachtsmann. I think. Busy over there on the soundboard and the accordion and the lights and the camera and the computers. It's my husband, Ross. He's showing you his best side right now. Right here in the middle is our special guest, Randy Adams from Alf Gates Band. And I'm Valina. And Sandra's here. Sandra, peekaboo into the camera. Just come over here behind the bell table and wave at everybody. There you go. There is Sandra from the Tomball German Heritage and Tomball German Christmas Market, Tomball Sister City Organization. Jawohl. Happy Weihnachtsmann. Ich bin ein lustig Wanderer, ich bin der Weihnachtsmann. Mit meinen Packerbeinen an der Reise ich umweg. Padri, Padra, Padri, Padra, Padri, Padra. Ah, but yeah. Next up, we have an original song that I wrote about this time last year. Ross helped us get it down on paper. That took longer than writing the song itself. He has all the knowledge. I don't. It's called Tomball, y'all. The song is named by our friends up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Christian and Lula Tews, who helped to start all of this stuff here that we have in Tomball with the Sister City organization and the festivals. They were here to get all that started. Christian used to do the Sunday services during our festivals. They moved to Tulsa. That's why we don't have the church services anymore on Sunday. But anyway, they named the song. We wrote the song. It's called Tomball, y'all. There's a party that they're having now, you know it's Tomball. So bring your friends and your family. Where Grady and Sandra greet you with a welcome and young. Yeah, Tomball is the place you wanna be. Let's go to Tomball. We'll have a lot of fun when the bands begin to play. Let's go to Tomball. Enjoy the festival. We'll shop and eat and dance and run. We started with a dream to share a history, celebrate with friends from Tech Team. And from that humble start, with passion in their hearts, with German Texas heritage to share. There's a party that they're having now, you know it's Tomball. So bring your friends and your family. Where Ray and Sandra greet you with welcome and young. Yeah, Tomball is the place you wanna be. Hey, Tomball, the German Bastion. We'll have a lot of fun when the bands begin to play. Let's go to Tomball, the German Bastion. We'll shop and eat and dance the night away. Let's go to Tomball, the German Bastion. We'll have a lot of fun when Dawson's loose stick starts to play. We'll go to Tomball, the German Bastion. We'll shop and eat and dance the night away. We'll shop and eat and dance the night away. Hey! Dankeschön.
That is a winner.
All right, y'all, it's time to get toasted together. So everybody at home, pick up whatever you're drinking. We hope it's a Glühwein because it's nice outside for the Glühwein. If Glühwein is too hot for you, put a little ice in it. It's sangria. Yeah, same thing. Everybody here in the fire amp, we're gonna get toasted. Yahoo!
Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Eins, zwei, drei, super! Zicki-zacke, zicki-zacke!
Jawohl!
Zicki-zacke, zicki-zacke! Zicki-zacke, zicki-zacke! Prost!
Prost, y'all! Alrighty, willkommen everyone to the Tomball German Christmas Market online party. Because of COVID and all the crazy things going on this year with the health crisis, well, we have to do it somewhat virtually. We couldn't have the festival, but at least some of us are able to be together here and online out there in the virtual world at your dining room tables and your living room chairs and next to your freezers if you like me, if you want to feel the nice cool breeze. This would have been our, let's see, Tomball started their Christmas festivals back in 2007, and this would have been our, hang on, I got to do math, 13th. Ah, that's why. I'm just kidding. But welcome, y'all. We're, let's see, we have tonight with us, I was telling you about our guest musician, Randy Adams from the Alf Gates Band. Randy is one of the few people besides Grady and Sandra and a few of the other volunteers who work every year at all of our festivals, who's been coming to the Tomball festivals since 2000, back when they started. He used to play with a band called Alpenfest. So for that reason, he has been on the stage at the Tomball festivals probably longer than any of us. Oh, I have to move it that way. Gotcha. Okay.
I was just a small
check.
boy at the time.
All right, so you can see that we're squeezing some alpine horns in there. I don't know that the alpine horns will be completely on screen, but you'll at least be able to see the guys while they're playing them. Hopefully you'll be able to hear them too, because we'll move a microphone so that you can hear what they do. Let me go and grab that microphone.
And you know, I'm of the F sharp gender.
I'm going to move your stand over
Yeah, whatever you need to do.
so that
Alrighty. I had to turn my mic off because I walked right next to the speaker. But I can talk again. So Randy and Ross are putting together their alpine horns in the key of F sharp. And a couple of years ago, Ross discovered one of the Austrian Christmas carols would work really well on the alpine horn. It's called Es wird schon gleich dunkel. It's going to soon be dark. So that's what they're going to play for us now. They're warming up their mouthpieces. For everybody at home, to warm up a mouthpiece for an alpine horn, you have to do something called amateur. Randy is very familiar with amateur. He is a trumpet professor at, what's that university in Huntsville called? Oh yeah, Sam Houston. And amateur basically is a fancy word for a very controlled raspberry. It sounds like this without a mouthpiece. So yeah, so that's what you need to do in order to play an alpine horn. It sounds like they're just about in tune. So I'm going to turn that microphone on, and they are going to play for you Es wird schon gleich dunkel. It's almost dark, a German Christmas carol. That's Randy and Ross on the alpine horns with Es wird schon gleich dunkel. And I'll let you know, they have not had an opportunity to rehearse that together. That's the first time they've played it together. And Randy also could not rehearse with the recording we sent him because our alp horn at home is in the key of F, and Randy only has an F sharp horn. So he couldn't even practice it with Ross. He had to listen to the song and then go and play his horn separately. That's difficult to do. And as is typical with all Austrian folk music, there was no written arrangement for that song. Alrighty. Don't forget to share the video if you're watching us online. Put it on your page, share it to someone else's page. Put it on a stranger's page. They'll be like, what is this? Oh, this is kind of fun. Who are these people? And behind the computer tonight, as me, is my right-hand lady, Lexi. You can't see her. She's off camera. She can't even reach her hand in front of it. Maybe if you know, there you go. There are her fingers. Lexi is me online. So if you see me typing while we're playing, that's why. It takes a few people to get an operation like this going, and thankfully Lexi was able to come tonight. Randy was off work tonight, could join us. All right, we're going to do Auf der Autobahn because, well, you know, when it's Christmas shopping time, the traffic is terrific. There's only one way to get from Pennsylvania down to Dixie's sunny shore. Is that how that song goes? Here's the Auf der Autobahn.
Blair bought a new Alphorn? Wolfson? Come on. Let go.
Autobahn to G.
Autobahn G. In German, right?
Yes.
Okay. G for German.
everyone. But yeah, you know who does a lot of traveling at this time of year is St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas got his start with celebrating December 5th and 6th. Oh, Tannenbaum, that's right, thank you. Oh, Tannenbaum, requested by David and Michelle. Is that who requested it? Let me look back at my list, because someone requested it. Colin and Vanessa requested O Tannenbaum, and I think they're here in the house tonight. Oh, we need our vocals a little bit louder. Okay, we're going to... that always happens. All right. O Tannenbaum is next, and it was requested by Vanessa and Cullen, who are in the house tonight, all the way from Katy, Texas. Yeah. So we're going to do that on the cowbells. I hope you guys can see this online. Okay, without kicking a mic stand. I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
She didn't write it on the list. It's QG.
Oh, okay, it says D.
It does?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, sorry. I wrote the wrong key down on. That's important for Randy to know, isn't it?
By the end of the song,
I just know that the first note I play is a D.
Whoa, that is a D. Wow.
Okay. Now Ross has to turn his microphone on so y'all can hear him. Tannenbaum is a fir tree, that which we refer to as the Christmas tree. But a Tannenbaum does not directly translate to Christmas tree. That would be the Weihnachtsbaum. A Tannenbaum is just a fir tree, like a spruce or a juniper or a pine or that tree over there that never loses its leaves. Yeah, that's a Tannenbaum. Here we go. Let's sing it in German.
O Tannenbaum, wir freuen deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, wir freuen deine Blätter. Du grüßt mich nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wir freuen deine Blätter.
Sing along in English, everybody.
Oh, Tannenbaum, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. In beauty green, they'll always go through summer sun and winter snow. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Dankeschön.
Thank you.
All right, well, now we're going to go to that, what was that song? The Nikolaus Lied. Every year on December 5th, and 6, children in Germany and the Czech Republic and Slovakia and Hungary and the Netherlands and Belgium and Norway and I don't know, a lot of those countries over there that we consider Europe, they celebrate St. Nicholas Day. Some of them on the 5th and some of them on the 6th. Some of them put carrots out for the horse that St. Nicholas rides. Some of them put other things out for St. Nicholas to eat, like bratwurst and beer.
Yeah, good.
Smart kids.
Yeah, good.
And sometimes St. Nicholas brings nice gifts for the kids, and sometimes he brings switches for the bad kids. Or is that Rumpus or Krampus or what's his name? That he's the bad guy. He steals children and eats them, or something like. I don't. We were watching the Chardon Polka Band the other night. The whole show was about Krampus. I got a little caught up in all the horridness of it. Anyway, Nikolauslied, St. Nicholas, is who we know as Santa Claus. Well, St. Nicholas is usually finished with his rounds on December 6th. Everybody's wondered, where does he go until Christmas? Well, naturally, he comes to Texas because he's always here in Tomball partying with us for 3 days. He and the Christkind are running up and down the street. He's actually here in the house tonight, but because he's in hiding, he's wearing a mask. We wouldn't know who he is. Here's the Nikolauslied. Let us celebrate because tomorrow St. Nicholas is going to be here and he's bringing us all these presents. Lass uns froh und munter sein und uns recht von Herzen freuen. Lustig, lustig, tralalala, bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Bald ist unsere Schule aus, dann sind wir vergnügt nach Haus. Lustig, lustig, tralalala, bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Wenn ich schlaf, dann träume ich, jetzt bringt Niklaus was für mich. Lustig, lustig, tralalala, bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Wenn ich aufgestanden bin, läuf ich schnell zum Teller hin. Lustig, lustig, tralalala, bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Niklaus ist ein guter Mann, dem man mögen und danken kann. Lustig, lustig, tralalala, bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Bald ist Niklaus ab und da. Niklaus is almost here. Just tomorrow. Or does bald mean his hairdo? Bald could mean his hairdo, but it probably means he'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah,
So I could hear a little bit of an issue with the sound. We're going to try to get that straightened out. We don't know if is it translating through to the computer or is it just happening in here? Okay, it's only happening here in the house live, so we can get that.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
The problem is I'm right next to the speaker.
Oh.
The speaker could move over like a foot or two.
Oh.
Fix that problem in a jiff.
All right, well, Here Comes Santa Claus is next. Is that going to mess you up, or do we need to pick a different song? Are you able to sing?
Can you talk about something for a few
Oh, I can find all kinds of things to talk about. I mean, it's Christmas time, and we're here in Tomball with all of our friends in the volunteer committee. Some of them are at home watching. Hi, y'all. Wish we could see you in person, but we're glad you're there watching out there in the what do they call that? The internet world. This is probably the most fun live show we've done because we actually have people here that we can talk to and play with. That's we'll be doing some exercise-style songs here in just a little bit. Yeah, because we like to see people moving. Anyway, tell you a little bit about Das ist lustig since we're all kind of standing here just looking at you. Ross, who again is showing his best side, and Randy, who's making faces. Ross and I have been watching Randy since we were little, so that means Randy's like 3 years older than we are. He used to play in a band called Alpenfest, and now he has a band called Alfgates.
Alfgates.
Alfgates. And you guys actually started right about the same time as Das ist lustig started, or did y'all start a little before us? I can't remember how that timeline went. I remember that there was you had Actually, back in the 90s, you had like a pre-Alf Gates
Yep, we sure
show
did.
with some of the people that are still in your band today.
Yeah,
Wolfgang
yeah,
and
okay.
Carrie Jones
Yeah,
and
and
Glenn.
Wolfgang's daughter Amanda played in it.
Oh, yeah.
Our very
So-
first one.
And
Yeah.
that was back in the, and she was like little then.
Yeah, she was in high school then.
Yeah. So back then, I mean, they were all little, and now here he is graduating to playing with us.
I finally made the big time.
Anyway, so, and Ross over here, who's moving a speaker, he's not just an accordion player. He does a lot of other things as well. Obviously, he's our sound engineer. He is our stagehand. He plays all the more difficult instruments, the ones that require a lot of rehearsal. Oh, he just called himself the stooge hand. Which stooge are you, Larry, Curly, or Moe? You know. He's moving the speaker because here in the house, we had some low-end feedback that was happening, and everybody was kind of looking at us like, what's that noise? What is that? Every time we hit a certain note, it just went, wah. So we're trying to fix that so everybody in here doesn't go deaf. But Lexi said she couldn't hear it on the computer, so that's good. You guys out there were oblivious to that little issue. Yay! And Ross also did the sound engineering for What's Coming Across the Internet. Dankeschön, thanks for coming. So we've actually been here since about 1:30 this afternoon, loading all of our stuff in. We had to get everything set up on the stage. Then we set up the cameras and the computers, and then we sound checked. And then Randy got here, and we sound checked again. And Ross actually sort of blindly sound checked Randy into the computer feed. So we're thankful that that sounds good. All right, back to the show. Here's a little song called
Without feedback.
Hopefully Without Feedback, yes.
We love your feedback. It's not
We do love your feedback. We just don't want the speaker to cause it. We want you to tell us here in person if you're enjoying the show or not. So here comes Santa Claus. Is next on our set list. A little American Christmas tune. After all, Nikolaus is in the house.
What is it, Santa Claus?
I think Ross gets to sing on this one too.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Here comes.
I am latched in here. Randy, can you help me get this stand backwards a little bit?
Which way?
Back toward me. Yep.
Trying to move a stand without knocking over a horn.
I can move my stand.
The stage is a
Yeah,
little
if I can just
small.
There we go.
All right.
That should do it.
Y'all can't see what's happening down there, but there's like 6 horns being moved around. All right. Here we go.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Santa blitzing and all his reindeer plugging on the rain.
Bells all ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that is filled with the toys and boys for girls again.
Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Play it, Randy. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Captain Vixen and all his reindeer are tugging on the rein.
Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Aber
I
ja.
know what's going on.
Morgen kommt der Weihnachtsmann. That would be the Christmas man that traditionally in Germany would come on Christmas Eve. Is that correct, Greta? Do I have that right? Greta from Rudy Lechner's restaurant is also with us tonight. Greta is 80 years old.
No way.
She has been working at Rudy's since she was 20. And do I have that right? That's about how old? Because that restaurant's been there almost 40 years now, hasn't it? And yeah, she made it through the ownership change, and she's still. Greta, you want to come and say hi? You can step up and step in front of the camera and wave at everybody out there.
Greta is world famous. Yay!
There's Greta.
There's Miss Greta.
She works there because she still loves it. So we hope that maybe we get to see some of y'all at Rudy Lechner's restaurant one night. Maybe she can serve you. She's from Vienna in Austria, so she knows if I'm telling you lies or the truth about some of these German Christmas songs. Because if I get it wrong, you'll see a little whip come out and it'll fly up to the stage and nah, she won't do that. She'll throw a shoe at me though. She left the whip at home. All right, morgen kommt der Weihnachtsmann. Dankeschön. A traditional little German Christmas carol. All right. We're going to slow it down just a little bit and take you to Austria for a traditional Christmas carol.
Do you have that one?
In B flat, okay.
Yeah.
Leise rieselt der Schnee. This is typical
I think the only thing weird
of
on it is a F sharp.
probably 90% of German Christmas carols. They're and Austrian Christmas carols and Swiss Christmas carols. Most of those songs are lullabies, either sung to a child or sung directly to the baby Jesus. Almost all of the songs are in reverence to Jesus and his coming and the Advent calendar. So, Leise rieselt der Schnee, and we translated a couple of the verses to English, so you'll know what the song is about.
In B flat. Okay. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to do it like Silent Night.
That's a different intro. C minor. Let's hear that flugelhorn. Dankeschön.
That's a pretty song.
Lexi, could you do me a favor?
All right, Kling Glitchen Kling is up
Never mind, I can
next.
get it. I thought it was out of my reach.
Oh, look at there.
Kling Glitchen Kling. Ring, little bells, ring.
I'm missing out on some.
This is one of the more fun German Christmas songs. Ring, little bells, ring. Just let the children in because it's cold outside in this winter. Open your doors and open your hearts. Ring, little bells, ring. Did I get that right? Okay, Greta says I got it right. Okay, so next verse. Little boys and little girls really want to come into the room. They will bring lots of presents to share with everybody. Ring, little bells, ring. The last verse is the one I have the most trouble understanding because there's some words in here that are more of idioms. Will drin wohnen fröhlich frommes Kind wie selig. I'm not sure what that means. I typed it into the translator and it didn't make any sense either. So I can't translate the third verse for you except that the candles are glowing brightly, and open your hearts. So it's got to be something good. In the key of F. And after this, we have a special request for Sandra. All the cowbells. Leave a mark, but we didn't talk about what the arrangement would be before we played it, and I changed it on the spot, and that's what happens when I do that. So when we get home, Ross is going to bring out last year's Christmas switches and introduce me to them again. All right, we had a request from Sandra Martin, who is in the house with us tonight. Sandra from the Tomball German Heritage Festival. Sandra from the Tomball Sister City organization. She's sitting there deep in conversation, drinking a beer, but she asked for Das Kufsteiner Lied. Yeah. So we're going to bring those cowbells out again. And this time I will not be changing the arrangement in the middle of the song. It's in E flat, and we move up to F right before I play the bells. Yeah. Yes. We did too. Isn't it cool? But my question is, did you hear the organ play at noon? You didn't hear the organ play?
The world's largest outdoor organ.
We got a hotel that was down on the river, so we didn't have to go up and down the hill too much. All right, we're going to do this on the cowbells as well. And you can go cuckoo with us. Everybody here in the brewery will be going cuckoo. And you at home will be going cuckoo. Jawohl. Join in Das Kufsteiner Lied. Okay. D, you should be shuckling. There you go. It's an ab workout.
Die Perle Tirols, das Kufsteiner
My good sentiro, es gibt so vieles, mein good sentiro. Ein gutes Weide, lasset ihr und manche wünschen sich, schmeckt immer zu sein, bei einem Mann und ein Glas Wein.
Oder Weizen Bier.
Bei einem Mann und ein Glas Wein.
Mark Barnett is in the house.
My good sentiro. Dankeschön. Thank you.
Well, naturally, after that, we have to play Jingle Bells. You know that, right?
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bells.
I finally got the right attire for Jingle Bells.
You did? There you go. Ross has always wanted to be able to have a ponytail like mine. Now he does.
Boy, that'll make you dizzy.
And after Jingle Bells, we have another request. Yeah, boy. It's in the key of C, right?
Yeah.
Yay, I got that right. C.
Starting on the F chord.
C. C. I need these. It's not much of a song without these. If you have Jingle Bells at home, get them out. Good time, y'all. Dashing in the snow with a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to Dankeschön. Aber ja. We had. There's a request. Lots across Texas. We'll see if we can get it there. We're
That grand old Christmas song.
we'll see if we can squeeze it in there later. Who is it? Is it from Melanie? Ah, hi Melanie. Good to see you tonight. Well, I say good to see you. We can't see you, but you can see us. So.
I can see.
Oh, Randy can see you. Are you dancing with your broom again? That's what we want to know. She dances with her broom. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. All right, so we had a request for Edelweiss on the Schwarz und Decker.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this comes from,
It's a challenge to get out and
it's right
You
there.
can do it. I got confidence.
Oh, because you're like, yeah, Ross has to do some rearranging over there so he can get out.
I can move my stuff back. Or is that-
Oh, you're not going to be on camera, are you?
if you move your table, I might be able I don't know if
The top of your head will be on camera. You probably won't be able to see the saw, but you'll be able to hear it
I see.
because we will put a microphone on it.
I seen the saw. It's a saw. See? Yeah, I see. Saw. I saw that.
All right, so we've got that.
Yeah,
I need the auto harp.
I see that you
So this was a request from Randy Aggiemeyer, who is celebrating his 21st birthday tonight.
Oh,
He celebrates
21
his birthday
years.
every year at the Tomball German Christmas Market, and he celebrates his half birthday every year at the German Heritage Festival in March. So he's at home celebrating tonight, and he asked special for Edelweiss.
Okay. All right. Great.
fiddle in the band? Well, we have an accordion. We have some trumpets. We have a guitar. We have an auto harp. We have alpine horns. We have some cowbells. Very strange and unusual percussion instruments. What else do we have? Oh, microphone stands. Ross has to stagehand for himself right now. He has quite the obstacle course to go around over here. There it is. So today he has with him, he might even give you an extreme close-up on the camera, the tool shed fiddle. Oh, he still needs the microphone so y'all can hear it. Let's modulate up to that G7. There's Ross on the tool shed fiddle. Dankeschön. Ja. We're going to give Randy a quick little break. We're going to get that camera re-aimed, get Ross back into position, and we're going to sing a little Christmas carol for you, Acapulco style. That means without instruments, on an island. I apologize. Molly Ness taught me better than that. It's a cappella, which means without instruments. Acapulco is a place.
Incidentally, do you have something good to say about Fire Ant on your list?
All righty. This song is called Still, which means quiet. Something I'm not really capable of. Everybody tells me, you're not quiet. I'm not. I'm hyper. But this song is a lullaby to baby Jesus. Sung in, I think, one of the dialects. I'm not sure if it's Bavarian or Austrian. But anyway, somebody out there knows which dialect we're singing in. You're still.
Still, 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 war das Kindlein schlafen will. Still, 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 wackels Kindlein schlafen will. Die Englein tun schön jubilieren, beim Deck im Kripplein musizieren. Still, 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 wackels Kindlein schlafen will. Schlaf, 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 mein liebes Kindlein, schlaf. Schlaf, 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 mein liebes Kindlein, schlaf. Maria tut dich niedersingen und ihr traues Herz darbringen. Schlaf, 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 mein liebes Kindlein, schlaf. Wir tun rufen halt zu dir. Wir tun rufen halt zu dir. Tu uns des Himmelsreich aufschließen, wenn wir einmal sterben müssen. Wir rufen all zu dir.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
But yeah, now we're going to give Ross a short little break, and I'm going to tell you all about our Tomball festivals and all the people who are here tonight, and all the people who are not here tonight, and this wonderful bar, brew pub that we're hanging out in to bring you this live broadcast. So I'm going to start with that. The Fire Ant Brewery. Thank you so much to owner Bruce and Sylvia for allowing us to do this. Excuse me. Oh, you want to go that way? Okay. We have no backstage access here. But yeah, last year we played at Fire Ant here several times, but this year, obviously because of the shutdown, no live music in here. Until tonight, because we said, can we come and celebrate the Tomball German Christmas market at least a little bit in the Fire Ant? And they said, well, of course. Can you do it midweek? Yes, of course. So here we are. Tomball German Christmas market. What a cool, I mean, it's become such a part of our lives that things don't feel right to all of us who work for the festival. This whole year, I still think it's mid-March because we haven't even had the Heritage Festival yet. But we're all here now. We're hopefully all going to be here in March at the end of, in the middle of next spring. We're talking about it? So there's a chance, but we're not sure yet. We just don't know. Nobody knows anything yet. But Sandra's here in the house. Grady's at helm. Mark is here in the house. Mark, you wanna come up and say hi to the camera? You'll come this way and just kind of stick your face in there. Here's Mark Barnett. Yeah, well, he's one of our volunteers, one of our newer volunteers. Kirk is back there. Craig is back there. My mind just went blank on a few names. But there's a whole bunch of our committee here. Lexi's behind the computer screen. Some of the folk dancers from the Keine Kunst German folk dance group are here in the house tonight. They came in as soon as they got off work. Zach and Piper. And Lexi's also a dancer. Let's see. Dee has been roaming our streets and dancing with people for years and years. Since we met you at Oktoberfest at Lone Star College here in Tomball. And that was something that Brenda Bowski, one of our other volunteers, set up years ago. So, yeah, we've met a lot of cool people. Okay, all the bands that you guys, you're just here. Thanks for coming. Customers are here. Dale and Margaret, who have been coming since like 2000. You guys have been coming since the first festival to watch Alpenfest. So y'all have been coming to these festivals as long as we have. You need this in your year to feel like, things are happening. My parents are here. Greta from Lechner's is here. Vanessa and Cullen are back there. Jawohl, we have a lot of friends in the house and a lot of friends out there online. The Tuba Meisters, Chris and Adita. Let's see, who else? Eurofest, Kevin and Robert. Who else am I thinking? I'm thinking of all these, trying to think of all the Tony Swanky, who has been emceeing our new Warsteiner stage in the middle of the festival. Who else? There's so many people to name, and I didn't write them down, which bad of me. I didn't write them down. But let's see, who else has been? Alex Meixner was going to be here for Christmas this year, and yesterday was his and his wife's birthdays. So, of course, that was a cool thing. Alex has, actually, speaking of Alex, I'm going to take segue here. We have talked to him about coming in March, so if the festival happens in March, he'll be here. And part of his birthday celebration, he has a Patreon account online. So if you want to hear some of the songs that Alex writes, brand new, hot off the presses, and some things that he releases special for just his Patreon people, join up. It's only $3 a month. That's what he wanted for his birthday, to get some new members on his Patreon site. So check out Alex Meixner online. It's all there on his website. So let's see, who else? Squeezebox Band was going to be with us. They were here with us for Christmas last year, and they are doing online shows. So if you need things to do on Tuesday nights, you can watch Squeezebox and get a little bit of Tomball Christmas feeling when you're watching them as well. Let's see, I mentioned Tuba Meisters Eurofest. The Wahlberg Boys. The Wahlberg Boys were going to be here partying with us. They're in Wahlberg. They have a restaurant, and they have an outdoor venue, so you can go to the Wahlberg restaurant and hang out with them as well. Who else? Am I forgetting anybody? I'm forgetting people. If I forgot to mention you and you're watching and you're going, Valina, talk about me, type it in the comments. That way, everybody, Trockton Trailer is sitting right in front of me. See, this is why, come over here and wave on the camera, Minna. You gotta come wave on the camera. Minna, this is the lady that makes a lot of the dirndls. She did not make this one, but she has some others that she makes. They're actually better than this one. They fit you. They are made to fit your body. So you can talk to Minna from Trockton Trailer. She's here in-house. She sells all sorts of different things. Christmas tree decorations you make. It's not just dirndls that you do. You do a lot of cool stuff. She does a lot of cool stuff. So check her out online, and you can see what Trockton Trailer has to offer. Because, a unique Christmas gift that's handmade is so much better to give. And this year, the small businesses, we're doing this in the water. We're just barely surviving. So we need you out there. So check all of us out online and help us out. But if I didn't mention you and you're online, type in a link to your website for your vendor booth. That would be Schnitzels and Giggles, Sauerkraut Grill, Sauerkraut Food Truck, Polonia Restaurant. Oh, delicious. So I can't think of any of the others because those are we already talked about Fire Ant Brewery. We're here, Fire Ant Brewery. And pizza, the pizza oven, the wood-fired pizza. So those are like the things I eat at the German Christmas market. There's the Pretztex, those homemade pretzels and all the different, pretzel sandwiches and stuff. It's all here. But y'all don't want to hear me talk anymore. I think it's time for some more music. We're going to get Ross and Randy back up here. I might need a runner to go over there and let them know that they should be done with their beers. And there goes Minna. She's on it for me. It's time for Sleigh Ride, y'all. Uh-oh. Ross says, uh-oh. Sleigh Ride is my favorite Christmas song. You know what's cool about Sleigh Ride? It doesn't really mention Christmas. It mentions someone's birthday party. So technically, we could play Sleigh Ride anytime it's snowing. We could. It doesn't snow in Texas. Well, I guess if you're in Amarillo, they got snow for Halloween, didn't they? Did you get snow for Halloween in Amarillo? I wasn't there, so I don't. All right. That's enough talking. Doug and Cheryl Sultanfuss, who are watching over in Natalia, Texas, asked for this one. It's one of their favorites. They also asked for the next one, the one that comes after this. She sent me a list of songs. Here, play all these. I was like, we'll do our best. But, we're here to please. We're here to play for y'all. We're here technically till 8 o'clock. However, with it being like already 7:15, we asked if we had permission to play over like after the fire ant is closed, and they said yes. So we'll just keep going until we run out of songs. What do y'all think? Y'all good with that? As long as they get fed and beard, they're happy. All right, we got our sleigh ride.
I didn't know if y'all did something in there or not.
No, I'm glad you did that.
We made it. We've never done that together before. That sounded awesome.
I honestly had a really
I said this off the mic earlier, but we told Randy we've decided if we ever put together a Christmas CD, he's on it. we're just gonna have to make it happen. So buy stuff from us so we can afford to put Randy on our Christmas CD. Speaking of buying things, we have t-shirts and CDs and hat pins all available on our table over here. For those of you out there online, we have our website, prostyal.com/shop. You can buy stuff. If you have a next door neighbor that plays their rock music too loud, buy them a polka CD and give it to them for Christmas. And let them play that loud on their stereo. How happy the neighborhood will be. Okay, 12 days of Christmas. This one requires a little hand motions. We hope you guys are all stretched out and ready to do a little dancing at your tables with us. The 12 days of Christmas. We've got the partridge in a pear tree. We've got the turtle doves. We've got the French hens. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, we're going to start this over again. 12 days of Christmas. There are hand motions if you do it Das ist lustig style. We have the partridge in a pear tree.
Valina, that was about almost a month ago. That's a turkey.
No, this is a turkey. This is a partridge.
Turkey.
No. Okay, 2 turtle doves.
Caw, caw, caw. Grrr, grrr.
French hens,
Le buck. Le buck. Le buck.
4 calling birds,
Hello!
5 golden rings.
Ooh, lovely.
If you're sitting down, just kind of bend a little bit. 6 geese a laying.
Have
7
you ever tried to lay an egg?
I have not. Our pet bird might have, but I haven't. 7 swans a swimming. 8 maids a milking. 9 ladies dancing.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
10 lords a leaping.
Whoopee!
I'm starting to worry about my husband. 11 pipers piping.
That
goes like this, doesn't And this is my favorite part. All of us can do this here, and if you do it at home, make sure you don't spill your drinks. 12 drummers drumming.
Oh,
Make
you're
a
going to
lot
mess
of
the camera
noise.
up, Valina.
The
Can you pick another table to
No,
do that on?
I don't.
There you go.
So just bang on stuff. Take out all of your frustrations of 2020 and pound them into the 12th day of Christmas. The 12 drummers drumming. Here we go. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming. Ah, that feels good. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden a microphone on the audience because they were getting into it back there. Alrighty. Wien bleibt Wien. By request from Mom and Dad, who are sitting over here off camera. And after that, we're going to stay in Austria. Good night. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, Miss
Merry
Sandra.
Christmas and frohe Weihnachten. Prost. sounded pretty good.
Just like we
Why
rehearsed.
don't you guys do another duet? Like maybe a little chocolate candy filled with rum? Yeah, well, this is one of our favorite songs that Lindley Alley used to play with Alpenfest. Ross loved it so much, he said, I'd really, really like to learn it. So getting to play it with Randy is just really special. Here's a Rumkugel polka. Dankeschön. Well, my mom asked for a song the other day, one that I wrote about a month, no, it's about 2 months ago now, I guess. I wrote it in September after having visited the Wahlberg German restaurant over in Wahlberg, Texas. And, Dankeschön.
This is the chicken song?
While I'm getting ready for that, Ross is going to talk to us for a minute. Yeah, I need some water or some beer or something.
So I'm going to talk to you for a minute.
However long you want to talk.
Lexi's going to start the timer just to make sure I don't go over a minute. No, but seriously, I'd like to take this time to talk to you about the musicians on stage. As you well know, a lot of things have been shut down due to the COVID. Well, bills have not continued to shut down, unfortunately. And as musicians, we make our living doing this. So we have a couple of, there's a tip site for Randy Adams and Das ist lustig. If you look at the webpage, you'll be able to see it. They're both listed. So if you are able and feel like doing so, please contribute toward the musicians. Because, you know, then we'll have some gas to get home.
It's right below you.
Do what? The PayPal right below you, yes. Right below you.
And here in house, we have a PayPal right there on the table. So you can stick some cash in there, or we actually have our PayPal link on a clipboard over there too, if you guys want to drop something in. We appreciate every little bit you can give us. We definitely need it. Normally we wouldn't just flat out say that, but January's coming and there aren't any jobs in January.
Yeah, January's coming and taxes will be due.
Yeah. All right, so here's a song I wrote. It's a song my mom asked for, and it does have a tomball connection because every festival, this group from Bremen, Texas, actually I think they're friends with Tessie and the German, Polish, darn it, what's the name of the store? The Texas German Polish warehouse, Slavic warehouse, German. They're the ones with the T-shirt that say the beer drinking team, the German beer drinking team, Polish. Well, some of their friends come to our festivals, and one of their friends has a chicken, a pet chicken who's more like part of the family than she is just a pet. He takes her everywhere, and she parties with everybody else. She stands on the tables, she dances on the tables, and she drinks beer out of the palm of your hand. I've seen it happen. It happened in Wahlberg back in September, and I was inspired to write this song about her, our little beer drinking chicken. All right.
Ring the bell.
You ready?
There we go.
That was the tip cowbell. Drinking chicken from Bremen, that sleepy Polish Texas town. When she visits the beer garden, she really parties down. She's the beer drinking chicken from Bremen. Now she's world renowned. She's the beer drinking chicken from Bach beer. Jawohl.
One time more than you have.
Dankeschön. The guys are discussing how that's the second time Ross has played that song, the first time Randy's played that song, and the music is basically words with some notes on top of them. Not notes, but letters that mean notes, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, sharp, and stuff like that. All right. Fliegerlied was requested. Yeah, let me look at the time though. Okay, it's 7:45, so if you wanted to order some food, want to make sure you're fine? Okay, do we want to get another hamburger and put it in a to-go box?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, because the food at Fire Ant is really delicious. Can you check with Sydney and see if she'll let Sydney, the waitress, know that Ross needs a to-go box with a hamburger and french fries, please? Thanks. All right, because we're just going to keep playing. There's people here. There's still beer. Get some beer. Make sure you get your refill before the bar closes, because we can hang out here for a while. But they close at 8 officially. I'm in no hurry. I'm having too much fun. Fliegerlied. It was requested. Who requested Fliegerlied? Oh, it came in an email this afternoon, and I quickly wrote it down, and I did not write down the name of the person that asked for it. And I can't think off the top of my head who it was. But this is one of those songs that requires a little interaction.
The beginning starts in slow and D, but then it goes to A.
Okay.
And you have to fly like this. And you have to be strong like this. Show your muscles. I think I still have some. And you got to be tall like this. And you've got to jump up and down like this. So if you're sitting down, just kind of bounce in your chair. Yeah, that was good. And then what happens after that? Oh, yeah, we're going to go swimming. It's not too cold to swim, is it? And then we're going to shake hands. Let's do it this way, just to be safe. Get the hamburger gunk off your fingers. Oh, shake elbows. We can run around the restaurant and knock each other in the... Nah, we'll just shake hands. Und schaut zum Himmel auf. I'm laying in the grass looking at the sky. Schaue mir ganz in Wolken, nicht so lustig aus. Hey, those clouds look like beer steins today. Dann fliegt ein Flieger vorbei, da bin ich zu ihm auf. Hallo Flieger, that's an airplane. Dann bist du auch mit dabei, da bin ich super drauf. There we go, put your arms out. Dick flieg, flieg, flieg. Wie ein Flieger, der so stark, stark, stark. Wie ein Tiger und so groß, groß, groß wie eine Granate, so hoch. Oh, oh, oh. Und ich spring, spring, spring immer wieder. Und ich schwimm, schwimm, schwimm sie dir rüber. Und ich nimm dir bei der Hand, weil ich die Ball. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag. Dick flieg, flieg, flieg wie ein Flieger, denn so stark, stark, stark wie ein Tiger und so groß, groß, groß wie eine Girafe, so hoch. Oh, oh, oh. Und ich spring, spring, spring immer wieder und ich schwimm, schwimm, schwimm sie dir rüber und ich nimm dir bei der Hand, weil ich die Ball. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag. Tag. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag. Dick flieg, flieg, flieg wie ein Flieger, bin so stark, stark, stark wie ein Tiger und so groß, groß, groß wie eine Giraffe, so hoch. Oh, oh, oh. Und ich spring, spring, spring immer wieder und ich schwimm, schwimm, schwimm sie dir rüber und ich nimm dir bei der Hand, weil ich die Ball. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag. 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 Das Fliegerlied. Aber ja, let's go back to Christmas time. with a little Silver Bells. Special request from David and Michelle. Sorry, Randy, I keep kicking your microphone, and that's coming through on the computer too, I'm sure. Dankeschön.
Did you catch that?
I did.
Okay.
Let's put it towards the end because
I know.
yeah, we're running late.
So anyway, Valina's playing Silver Bells, but not really. She's playing tarnished brass-plated steel bells because, well, we're poor and we don't have the money for silver bells. So just as soon as she
Set up the bells.
carefully gets each and every bell set up, we will be starting with the song.
So my stomach is talking and trying
You
to.
know, that reminds me, there's a little story about this song. You know, the guy that wrote Silver Bells was originally going to call it Tinkle Bells.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You know, unfortunately, he was married and his wife said, you know, you can't call it that. That's not going to go over right. So he decided to call it Silver Bells. Thank goodness. So Tinkle Bells or Silver Bells, whatever your
All right.
preference.
I think I have them in the right place.
Tinkle bells. Makes me want to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, Cullen and Vanessa asked for that one. And they're here. They're still here.
D7.
Children laughing at people passing, meeting smile after
Dankeschön. Alrighty, next up we have Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right.
Better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out naughty and nice. Santa is on coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. So you better watch out, better not cry, better not pout. I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Play it, boys. With little tin horns and little toy drums, roo-doo-doo-doos and rummy-tum-tums, Santa Claus is coming to town. With curly-head dolls and toddling elephants, boats, and kitty cars too, Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee.
Yippee!
They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
Later.
So you better watch out, better not cry, better not pout. I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Uh-oh. I think we're into trouble now.
Well, you know, he knows who's been good. Who's been good this year? Raise your hand if you've been good this year. Raise your hand if you've been bad this year. Raise your hand if you've been good at it. Oh, sorry. What?
We know somebody's not going to get anything for Christmas.
Ah, well, I figured out if I got coal and sticks, I could roast marshmallows with it. Lexi knows all about that. Lexi's doing a great job being me over there on the computer. How many people have you sent weird messages to? Have you been typing some stuff? A couple? Aw, she's computer shy. It'll all come out tomorrow.
Starting on a minor chord, okay?
Ah, I need my instrument. Okay, now I'm ready. I broke my bat on Johnny's head. Somebody snitched on me. I hit a frog in sister's bed. Then somebody snitched on me. I spilled some ink on mommy's rug. I made Tommy eat a bug. Bought some gum with a penny slug. Then somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. snitched on me. I tied a knot in Susie's hair. Somebody snitched on me. I did a dance on mommy's plants. Climbed the tree. Oops, tore my pants. I even filled the sugar bowl with ants. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. 'Cause I've been nothing but bad. I'm gonna play Randy's instrument. I'm pretty good. Oh, I won't be seeing Santa Claus 'cause somebody snitched on me. He won't even visit me because somebody snitched on me. But next year, I'll be going straight. And next year, I'll be good. Just wait. I'd start now, but it's too late because somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. 'Cause I've been nothing but bad. So you better be good, whatever you do. 'Cause if you're bad, I'm warning you. You'll get nothing for Christmas. Hey, I know. After that, we should play a song about guns and beer. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Mike and Diana asked for Schützenliesel. They love this song so much they even named their dachshund after it.
Schützen?
Yeah, the
Liesel.
Liesel.
Oh, Liesel.
Yeah.
Schützen's a good name.
Liesel,
My
Liesel.
dog's in Schützens all over the backyard.
Liesel thinks that they named the song after her, but they named her after the song. Shh, don't tell her. All right.
Egg flat.
Egg flat.
Starting on the A.
We invite you to pound on the tables again. Heute ist Schützenfestival, alle kommen san. Jeder Vogel hat so Silber, jeder nimmt sich san. Schweden slagen Nord. Noch beim noch Hauswandern singen wir den Chor. Schützenliste, dreimal hast du gedacht. Schützenliste, hast du gedacht. Ja, Schützenliste, dafür dank ich dir. Jetzt bin ich der Schützenkönig und du bleibst bei mir. Immer wenn du dich jetzt küssen lässt, beginn ein Schützenfest. Juhui. Aber ja, danke schön. Well, I think we need some snow. What do y'all think? Shall we let it? Do y'all need to get toasted? Let's get toasted. To the Tomball German Christmas Market, to Fire Ant Brewery, to health. Let's get toasted.
Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Eins, zwei, drei, super! Zicke-zacke, zicke-zacke! Zicke-zacke, zicke-zacke! Zicke-zacke, zicke-zacke! Prost!
Prost, y'all. Drink it up. Sometimes it's cold enough outside in Texas that we can actually sing this song for real. But we're going to play pretend tonight and sing it. Let it snow.
Oh, let it snow?
After let it snow. Yeah, we'll skip walking in.
All right. And then what? I'm sorry, what after that?
Let it snow. Go tell it on the mountain.
Okay.
All right. After this, we're going to bring the Alpine horn out again. So we're not done yet. We're not done with y'all. We hope you're all not done with us. There's still beer flowing, right? Is there still beer flowing? No? No? Yes, I hope. There's an unlimited amount of beer here at the Fire Ant Brewery. We should drink it all tonight. We could sleep in the van out there. It wouldn't be any big deal.
Okay.
We'll do the best that we can. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I promise Dankeschön. Merry Christmas. Frohe Weihnachten, y'all. Thanks for coming. We'll see y'all on New Year's Day. Alrighty, we're going to bring Ross with his Alpine horn out again.
That means I better stop.
For a little tune on the... Well, this is more of an American song. Oh, but yeah, so our friend John up in Arlington is online tonight watching, and he said that I should spray paint my ponytail red and put a little bell on the end of it. Y'all know me real well, though, right? I'll be going like this, and it'll come around and smack me right. Maybe when I cut my hair shorter, I can do that, and I won't have to worry about it being dangerous. If I start walking around with black eyes, y'all know what happened. Yeah, boy. I'm so glad we get to see some of y'all actually in person. It's been such a long, hard year. This is a breath of fresh air.
Cool
getting
having
to
a
see you
studio
guys
audience.
in person, living and breathing, and healthy and smiling. This is medicine for the heart, medicine for the soul. Where's that stand, Ross? Is that it? Okay.
I thought you had it already.
I did not, because I didn't know where it was. Alrighty. So, I told you that we had an American song on the Alphorn now. This is, well, Alpine horn, directly translated, means mountain horn. Here's Ross. Go tell it on the mountain. That's Ross on the Alpine horn, and Randy over there on the guitar, giving a little accompaniment. Randy from Aufgates joining Das ist lustig tonight, making us sound really, really good. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 more songs on our queue for you. I think. Is it 2 more songs? It is 2 more songs. Stille Nacht. That's like the epitome of German Christmas carols. And it was written 202 years ago. And if you have been on my Facebook page in the last week, you got to see a picture of the great-great-great-grandson of Franz Gruber, who we got to meet in Louisiana, of all places, at a crew crowning. They were doing the crowning for their Mardi Gras. and they had us play German music as part of this crowning celebration. And this man introduced himself as Wilhelm Gruber, and we said, just out of curiosity, because a lot of people probably have that name in Germany, he said, yes, that is my great-great-great-grandfather. Wow. How lucky, how amazing is that you get to meet the family of somebody who wrote a song that, the melody to the song that is so loved all over the world. It's just amazing. And he was there with his granddaughter. She was part of the processional and stuff. So yeah, that was really neat. I need to get my auto harp on here. We have Randy on the flugelhorn for this one. I'll be there in a second. Just 2 more songs. Stick with us, just 2 more songs. And if you want to see us live, Randy will be at Rudy Lechner's restaurant in Houston. He's also playing accordion now. So he's there sometimes playing his accordion and takes his Alpine horn and other things up there too. And Ed Karish plays over at Rudy Lechner's. And Ross and I are at Sauerkraut Grill in Richmond, Texas. My brain is just gone. We play at the Sauerkraut Grill on Thursday evenings, and we'll also be there on Christmas Eve, which is a Wednesday. And they're also having a New Year's Eve party at the Sauerkraut Grill. It starts at 7 o'clock. It goes till about 12:30. You pay in advance, but then everything is included. Everything. So the beer and the wine and the champagne toast and a toast with champagne on it, all of that is included. Yeah. So, and Krause's in New Braunfels, we're playing there as well. Ross will be at Rudy Lechner's one day this month. And hopefully in January, Rudy's will still be open and we'll all still be playing there. We're trying to get it back to where it used to be and where everybody's healthy and we can party again. And yeah, I don't know when we're going to do our next online show, which I have to apologize for, but we just, in this last week, got our living room back to an actual living room where we can sit on the couch and see the television without the camera that is showing us right now, sitting in the middle of our frame of view. And our Christmas tree is up, and so maybe mid-January or something we'll be able to set things up and do another live shot. But I'm not going to make any promises yet because we really would like to be out in public somewhere. Jawohl. Stille Nacht. Dankeschön. All right.
Dankeschön.
We have one more song for you, but before we go, I want to say thanks to everybody who came out in person tonight. Some of you are already back home watching us online. Thank you to everybody who's watching us online. Thank you for the tips and the support. Tomball German Christmas Market. Well, it feels good to be with everybody here in person. I wish we could have been on the streets running up and down and running amok in this town, but good things come to those who wait. So someday
It's coming.
we'll get to be back to normal. But anyway, let's celebrate what we have, the blessings that we do have this year. They may be small, they may not be as glittery and as fun as they usually are, but, well, we're all still here. That's something to be happy about. Thanks again for your support. Did I say that already? I did say that already. If you want to drop something in our tip jar, we have a virtual one right there on the screen, and we have a real one right there here in the bar. And thanks to Lexi for working all of our electronics over there behind the scenes. Keine Kunst is in the house. The Tomball German Christmas Market Committee is in the house. They're all in their red shirts. St. Nicholas is hiding behind his mask in the house. You don't want to stick your face on the camera? No, he doesn't. The mystery will be gone if he comes up on camera, he says. David and Michelle are out there. They've been coming to Tomball. Margaret and Dale just left. Minna and Dudley were here. Yeah, it's been a fun night. All right. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Don me now our gay apparel, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. To the ancient Yuletide carol, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Every time we hear a jingle bell, it's a merry time we know so well. With all our loved ones drawing near, we're full of laughter and good beer. Wrap the presents tight with a bow, the advent candles with a beauty glow. Friends and family drawing near, we're full of laughter and good cheer. Hey! Loud the Tannenbaum, put on some tinsel and lights. Deck all the halls, make the whole season shine bright. Joy to the world, let heaven and nature all sing. It's time to celebrate the season, the birth of Christ the King. Hey! Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, 'cause we got the blues on the run. Sing, run, ring out the song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the game's all here. Shake it, Ross! Loud the Weihnachtsbaum, put on some tinsel and lights. Deck all the halls, make the whole season shine bright. Joy to the world, let heaven and nature all sing. It's time to celebrate the season, the birth of Christ the King. Hey! Dankeschön. That's Ross over there on the accordion, the singing saw, and the alpine horns. Randy on the guitar, trumpet, flugelhorn, and alpine horns. And my name's Felina. Tschüss, y'all. Frohe Weihnachten. Thanks for partying with us tonight. I'm so glad you could be here with us.